What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, ladies? Another free agency. We'll try to wrap this up in the next couple of days. In about 2 weeks, we got the NFL draft. So, we're moving on with the Cincinnati Bengals. Who they got and who they lost. And then their roster. Daryl Slayton, defensive tackle, 27-year-old. They lost Alex Kappa, the guard, to the Raiders. Lost Akeem Davis Gaither, linebacker, 27, to the Cardinals. Retained Joseph Asai, defensive end, 24 years old. Lost Sheldon Rankins, defensive tackle, 31, to the Texans. Inside linebacker Oren Burks, 30 years old. Samanje Perine, running back, 29. Trenton Brown, right tackle, 31, lost to the Texans. Lucas Patrick, guard, at 31 years old. Marco Wilson, cornerback, 26. Khalil Herbert went to the Colts at 26 years old. Cameron Sample, 25-year-old defensive end, retained him. Jay Tuffle, 25-year-old defensive tackle, went to the Jets. Joe Gills Harris, inside linebacker, 28 years old. So, with that being said, let's grade their roster. Obviously, we'll start with the quarterback position. Jake Browning played absolutely fantastic last year, so obviously he's back. Joe Burrow, one of the best in the business. Quarterback room gets an A+. Running back room, Gary Brightwell. Chase Brown is really good. Kendall Melton, more of an unknown, and Zach Moss. Samanje Perine is a backup, but decent. So I will give them a B+ for the running back room. Receivers, Cole Burgess, more of an unknown. Jermaine Burton is a young guy. Jamar Chase, you know what he is. T. Higgins, you know what he is. Andre Lascivis is a young guy. He can step up, maybe that third guy. Charlie Jones has been mentioned before. He's somewhat young. Kendrick Pryor is decent. Mitchell Tinsley is unknown. Isaiah Williams is a young guy. So receiver room gets an A with potential of A+ easily on that. Getting ready to grade the tight end, which is not very favorable. So let's check out the tight end room. Eric Ali Jr. Didn't see much from him last year, but he's young. Mike Gesicki, he's good and solid. Cam Grandy, more of an unknown. Tanner Hudson is a guy. Tanner McLaughlin is a guy. And Drew Sample's pretty good. But I don't see a dominant tight end, so maybe Tyler Warren in the first round. But they'll probably draft offensive lineman. Speaking of that, tight end room gets a C- right now. Offensive line, Ted Karras is still pretty good. Matt Lee was a steal. Cody Ford's good and solid. Jackson Kirkland is solid. Deshaun Manning is a guy. Lucas Patrick is solid. Cordell Volson is solid. Orlando Brown is solid. Devin Cochran is a guy. Andrew Coker is a guy, but maybe. Andrew Stuber and Amarius Mims will probably be your tackles starting the season. Mims upside, but he's got a lot to learn. So the offensive line, I will actually give a B+. Solid B. I would draft a tackle. That would help tremendously, maybe a guard. Defensive line, Trey Hendrickson is still a beast. Cedric Johnson is decent. He's a young guy. Raymond Johnson III is a good backup. Miles Murphy is a young guy. He's getting better. Joseph Asai is a young guy. Cam Sample, pretty good. Need a guy opposite Hendrickson. Isaiah Thomas is decent. B.J. Hill, defensive tackle, is good, but he's getting old. McKinley Jackson is a young guy. Hopefully he can step up. Chris Jenkins Jr. played well. T.J. Slayton. So off defensive line, I'll give an A-, because they're pretty good. Miles Murphy has a big year, or they draft another guy to compete. They can really turn some heads. Linebacker, Oren Burks is a guy. Joe Gillis-Harris is okay. Shaka Hayward is a young guy. Mayama Dendramata is a young guy. Jermaine Pratt's okay. Logan Wilson's good, but he's already 28. Craig Young's a young guy. So deep linebacker, I'm not super impressed with. I'd probably give them, if it wasn't for a couple of guys, I'd give them probably a D+, but I'll give them a C- for now. They need linebacker help like nobody's business. Paper thin at linebacker. Corner, Micah Abraham. Solid. Nate Brooks is a guy, but he's decent. Jalen Davis. Dax Hill is solid. DJ Ivy's good. Josh Newton is solid. Lance Robinson is okay. Cam Taylor-Britt is good, but he struggles still. DJ Turner's second and Marco Wilson are solid, but they don't have that shutdown corner yet. Probably right now, until I see more improvement, I'll probably draft one, honestly. Probably give them a C+, B- at best. Safety, Tyson Anderson's pretty decent. Dejon Anthony is good. He's young. Jordan Battle's good. PJ Jules is solid. Jalen Kay and Geno Stone are decent. So I'd give them a B, solid B, the safety position. Special teams, Evan McPherson's one of the best. Ryan Racco and Cal Adametis, long snapper, pretty good. So I'd give them an A there. So overall, their defense would probably get a just barely passing grade. You take away defensive line, linebackers aren't great. Secondary doesn't blow you away. No more Jesse Bates and all, so they need a couple guys. Linebackers, biggest concern. Overall, I'd give them a B. B-. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway. So love y'all. Catch you on the next one. Peace.